Yeah.
Okay, say you do get a second try at this. What adjustment would you make?
And that's a good question. And I understand your point absolutely. And I agree with you. The world would be a better place with me on these mainstream platforms. What's interesting is I think they killed me in my infancy. Even though I became the most Googled man on the planet, it was very, very meteoric, happened very quickly. I had already had conversations with my team internally, understanding that now that I'm the most famous man on the planet, I have to curate my messaging. Not say anything different, but say it in a different way. We were already doing that. For a month prior to the ban, we had already changed a lot of the messaging, changed our not stance, we said the same things, but changed the way we'd say certain things, removed certain subjects altogether, and we were already curating our messaging. I'm sure they sat around and said, we kill him now, or he's gonna become too famous to kill. And they thought, we have to try and kill him now. Now they have failed. Rumble in and of itself has proved they've failed. I get more views on my Rumble videos than I got on my YouTubes. When I did a YouTube live, I had around 12,000 viewers. On my first ever Rumble live, I had 127,000. On my second, I had 75,000. So they've martyred me and made me more famous than ever. But the message has already been created and changed. I understand very, very well, because as a professional, you have to take accountability for everything. Now, so if they do let me back, yeah, sure, I understand certain things have to be created, et cetera, et cetera. But my messaging will remain true. The things I say, I do mean. They are genuinely a positive. And this could have been a positive experience for social media for me. How much money did I bring to social media companies? I'm the most viewed man on the planet. Not a single monetized video. They wouldn't monetize me. Billions of unmonetized views. How much money were they making? Like, it could have been great for everybody, but they got emotional, sat somewhere in California, emotional, decided I was evil, and they decided to go the destructive route. But I don't need them. I no longer need them. There was a point where I perhaps believed I did need them. I now understand that I don't. And that certainly changed the negotiating table. Absolutely not. Because my messages, they've only proved me right. All they've done is prove me right in every regard. I have more viewership, more views, and more dedicated, more loyal fans than I've ever had. All they've done is damage their stock price. You're correct, Rumble's gone to the moon. All they've done is damage their own stock price and convinced everybody who believed in me that the Matrix genuinely doesn't want people to understand my ideals. They have martyred me. They have martyred me now. So now it's gonna be a matter of, yeah, I will talk to you about coming to your platforms, of course. But I'm gonna say the same things I say, and yes, I'll curate the messaging, of course. But we also have to have a conversation as professionals for you to understand that you acted emotionally and made a mistake. And it means a lot to me because I'm a principled man. If a senior, whoever, SEO exec were to say, yes, we made a mistake and we're sorry we misunderstood you. That's all it would take for me to say, no problem. I understand that. I'm going to create my message.
We know that's not going to happen.
Of course it's not.
Yeah,